What's going on, everyone? Austin John Plays here, and today I'm going to be going over how you can get your own house in Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, you're not only able to get a house way better than that rundown shack that you used to live in, but you're going to get our brand new modular house. And for that, we're going to go ahead and make our way to Tarrytown. Tarrytown, you're going to be finding Hudson of Hudson Construction and his wife, Ronson. And they're going to be talking about their daughter, Mattison, who's going to be packing up and leaving with the Gerudo. Because as is customary in Gerudo tradition, they have to go and live with the fellow female Gerudo of Gerudo until they become of age to get themselves, I'm just going to say a man. Yeah, let's just round it to that. After that interaction, Hudson's gonna stand over here. Let's go ahead and speak with him again. It says that, oh, he really wants to help you build your house, except he's really concerned about his child. Recapping all the things that I just told you. And then your screen may turn black, and if it turns black, that means that Mattison's location was actually just relocated to be in her room. So let's go upstairs, open up the door. Not creepy entering a child's room like this, and yep, that's definitely the child of those two people. Where she learns how to say good morning in Gerudo, which is Savota, and good day, which is Savak. And goodbye is, what is goodbye, huh? Don't frighten me like that. For a second, I thought you were here to take me away on my big journey. From here, she's gonna have to do the Gerudo quiz. And the Gerudo quiz requires you to make your way to the center of town. Now, you actually have to wait for her to make her way over here before interacting with Minari and Moggs. It's less sun time, get it? Because everything has to end in sun over here. Now let's talk to Mattison now that she's over here. And she says good morning. And now they're gonna learn a new word in Gerudo, which, what is the Gerudo word for granny? It's Vaba. Ding, 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 that's right. Now she's gonna say that she wants to go down to the construction yard. If you head your way on over here, there's going to be a gentleman who's going to be preventing her from actually going to the rail cart. By the way, there may also be a shrine crystal here. I already did that bit. That's going to be covered in shrine hunters. But anyways, talk to Mattison over here. I want to ride the rail car so I could get to Papa's construction site, help him get his work done. But this guy is trying to extort a child for money. So you need a way to cover his eyes. And I think the game is intending you to make your way to the cave under here, which is located right down here, and then make your way inside of there for the storeroom for all the extra cutouts. But here's the thing, you could just come over here, grab this one tall board, and you just need to put it right in front of him. That's all you have to do. Not too close, and also not on the lip, that way it falls forward, but if it remains completely upright, you're good. Come over here, talk to Mattison, and say, you could go now. His view is completely obstructed, can't see you at all, perfectly safe. She's now gonna go ahead and ride the rail cart down, making her way over to the Hudson construction site. Let's go ahead and speak with Hudson. And now you're gonna need to have 10 Sundelions. That way Hudson can, I think, dye the balloon. If you have 10 Sundelions, which you get pretty easily in the Sky Islands, go over and hand them over to Mattison. They're then going to be doing their last father-daughter project together, which is painting or dyeing a balloon. Oh, nope, they just put some yellow cloth on top of it. Okay. I'm sure there's going to be some people who are playing this story, and it's gonna really pull on some very specific heartstrings. Not me personally, because, you know, never had kids or nothing. Doesn't do it for me, but I'm sure there's someone out there that this exact story and the way that it's going to be executed, A+. And you guys are gonna watch the sunrise with her mom and dad in a hot air balloon before she takes her long journey to go live with the Gerudo and grow up. Papa, your present made me very happy. Mattison, you know, if you get lonely, you come by any... No. Sorry. Never mind. Papa needs to be strong just like you. My little Mattison, it's time for you to go on your big adventure. Go become a wonderful Vi, and come back with lots of stories to tell. I can't wait to hear about your adventures. I'll come and visit you in Gerudo Town sometime. When I do, let's play again. Thank you, every son. I mean, Sarkso. I'm gonna become a great Vi like Mama. And I'll meet a wonderful Vo like Papa.
Hi!
Savok, everyone. Ronson, did I manage to keep a smile on my face? Yeah, you did great. She didn't cry, so it's good we didn't cry either. Now, this is the start of a new life for us too. Let's pull ourselves together if you're ready. Yeah, you're right, of course. Okay, I'm ready. Sorry about that. You really were a big help to me. Honestly, I can't thank you enough. Those Sunderlions were pretty valuable, weren't they? Well, as a way of saying thank you, please take this. And this from me. Thanks, guys. You've already helped me so much, but if you ever visit Gerudo Town, please check in on Mattison. What are you talking about? Have you forgotten that Vo aren't allowed in Gerudo Town? Ah, right. I guess it slipped my mind. Now, I've got to get back to work. Don't you have a customer waiting for you, dear? Mattison's independence complete. Let's go ahead and talk to Mama again. Is it time for a dream home? It sure is, Rodson. Hudson Construction's whole business is built around supporting our customers as they assemble their dream homes. Maybe you're thinking of a little basic, like a kitchen, or a fully furnished room, or something more. We're here for you. Maybe you want to add a nice space to display some of your favorite pictures, or a place to care for your beloved horse. But that's nothing compared to what's really important, and what all of our customers truly enjoy, which is the opportunity to assemble all these individual rooms on their own. You pick the rooms you want, and then you can put them together the way you always imagined. That's the real core of the service we provide. We even give a little commemorative gift to celebrating starting down to the path to dream home ownership. Our whole family is in your debt for all your help to Mattison. If you're interested in the dream home, we'll set you up with a discount. Yes, please. If you're interested in dream home, great. A vacant plot is a prime location. Only 3,000 rupees, but for us half price and only 1,500. What a deal. Okay, cool. Now that plot of land over there that's right next to the shrine, that entire plot of land is yours. So you are going to have a house significantly larger than pretty much everyone in Hyrule. The quest is called Home on Arrange, because you arrange your home. From the shrine, it's a very, very quick glide down. And over here, we could talk to Grantison. Hey, hello, you must be Link. I'm Gratison of Hudson Construction. Ronson told me all about you. Here to answer your home building questions. In fact, why don't I get started with an overview of the process? This plot of land is yours. Cool. And he's gonna comp you 2 rooms, just like the Borgata. These are the rooms. Okay, this is just the tutorial of the home building. It actually doesn't matter. Just take the 2, put them together, put them over here, go speak with him, and you're done. From this, he's gonna do an inspection to make sure, I don't know, that everything is connected or something. I'm not really too sure. Because, like, I've seen some really not well put together houses on the internet so far, and somehow they pass inspection. So, yeah. You also get the Hudson Construction fabric from this. Nice. Now let's go through a quick little tutorial. If you have a room that has the caging on it, and the caging isn't touching a wall, then it's going to be an open floor like this, from inside to outside, whether it's touching grass, which gamers don't like to do, or if it's going to be touching an interior. So this foyer room has these 2 walls as a net, and because of that, it's now completely open to the elements, right? These are the 2 rooms we were given, and then the foyer room is unique because it has a door for inside to outside. Now, this is my biggest tip of all. If you want to organize your house, before you start, put down a hard save. Because you may purchase rooms that you don't like. And you don't want to purchase rooms you don't like because they are very expensive. Speak with him again and click All Start Building, which now puts you into building mode. So if you speak with him, you could say, I need more rooms. And you could buy and preview rooms, including an angled room, which is a 2x2 opening on 3 different sides at a perfect triangle, a furnished version of the exact same room, square rooms, which is a 2x2 in a square configuration, same thing but furnished, a weapon stand room that's going to hold 3 melee weapons. You're only allowed to have 3 of those in total. A bow stand room, display 3 bows. You can only have 3 of those rooms. Shield stand room, self-explanatory, only hold 3. A gallery, which allows you to put a picture from your camera roll inside of that frame. a bedroom, which allows you to sleep, a kitchen, which you're allowed to cook in, a blessing room, which has a shrine statue that you can pray at for hearts, stamina, and sage's wills, a paddock, which is going to be a stable for your horse, a foyer, which doesn't do anything except it's a door to outside, a study, which is a 1x1 room that doesn't do anything, an indoor staircase that goes between 2 floors, outdoor stairs, garden pond, flower bed. There's a high likelihood you're going to purchase your home with the main objective of having weapons, bows, and shields on display. And then, all the other stuff is nice, and that's it if you pretty much want to get into, Legend of Zelda Happy Home Designer. But this is the reason we put down the hard save, because, these rooms are 600 rupees a piece, and you can hold 15 rooms. So if you went ahead and bought a whole bunch of these rooms, you could be blowing easy 5,000 rupees, maximum of probably 7,500 between some of these configurations. Yeah, it gets expensive quick. And also, something I want to say is, while you're looking at these rooms, they look a lot bigger while you're building them, but once you're actually in that enclosed space, it feels a lot smaller. So if you were to come over here, take these rooms and put them on the outside, and then say you're all done, anything that's saved outside of these walls is going to be removed from the layout. So if you have rooms in storage, first you have to remove them from actually being used, and then you have to re-enter the building screen. Me personally, I'm gonna go ahead and buy 3 of these weapon stand rooms. I'm then gonna go ahead buy a bow stand room, a shield stand room. You know what? I'm just gonna come back and show you what I built, and as just like a starting point of something you may want to do. Okay, so this is, in my opinion, a very basic yet very efficient, everything you need, horrible and ugly from the outside, yet very well put together from the inside kind of house. And you may be wondering why it's sort of catty-cornered. That's so that way when I fast travel from the shrine and I hop down here, I'm going to be facing the front door and it's not going to be too far off of an angle. So this is the foyer, and then it's connected to a square room. I have a cooking pot nearby because I like a nice convenient cooking pot whenever there's going to be a blood moon really soon, and stairs going up to the next floor. Right here, I just have a plain square room and 3 weapons rooms, because this is automatically going to give you 9 inventory space for weapons that you want to store. I just finished recording the video on the Fierce Deity weapons. Boom, store the Fierce Deity sword. I'm not going to go kill Lionels right now, so I don't need my crazy silver Lionel blade that's about to break and staying in my inventory. I don't need my Modular hammer that I'm going to be using for a comparison video when going back and forth between those things. Plus, I need to progress more in the game. That way I find a pristine version in the underground. All of these are weapons that I really don't mind if they get destroyed during regular combat, so that's just storage for now. Right from the entranceway, I put a staircase, that way I could easily make my way upstairs. Once we get up here, I have a blessing shrine nearby, just in case I need to exchange some light orbs. Do I need to do that right now? No, although I do have Sage's Wills that I need to give to Yunobo. Obviously, once you're done with all the Sage Wills and everything else, this room doesn't serve much of a purpose. Over here is just a place that I could put a picture. Whether you want to pick one of the pictures that Zelda picked from the very beginning of the game. Wait, is this picture with Zelda in it? Oh, that's me in it. She took it. Or if it's just a nice picture of something that you took. Here, me looking at the Master Sword. I like that. Nice. I really like that. Then back here I have a bedroom because, well, I'm never going to plan on sleeping in it. You need a bedroom in a house. And then I have a place for shields and a place for bows, because I plan to eventually get all the unique bows and all the unique shields and everything else like that. In the meantime, I have this Hylian shield that I no longer need, and I could just go ahead and put that on the wall. Boop. Nice. And maybe you want to, I don't know, get a pristine 5-shot Savage Lionel bow and then store that on the wall for a rainy day. For whatever reason. Go for it. And just in case you're not catching on to the subtext of this, I'm saying if you plan on duping bows and weapons, have a pristine version inside of here. That way when your active ones run out, you can just come here, get these, and you're good to go. That's the subtext. I'm ashamed that I had to spell it out. This serves all of your basic needs except for having a horse nearby, which I don't think is too handy right now. But this is just going to basically serve as a hub of, oh wow, there's a blood moon in the next hour. I need to come here and cook food. It serves as a place for me to store unique weapons that I want to save for later, like, or whatever that was renamed to. And yeah, there's a front door, because in my opinion, that's an important thing to have. Who knows? Maybe we're going to end up doing a whole series where we redecorate these rooms over and over again and come up with different styles and designs and everything else. I don't know. But anyways, if you found this information helpful on how to get your own house in Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and a simple yet effective starter home layout, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button down below. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, turning on notifications. Until next time, Austin John out.